Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I hope it's not who I think it is.
Your girlfriend is once again with your cousin. We're on our way right now.
I cannot believe that you're actually going to do this.
First of all, you are my place.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh, Jesus. I asked her about him, and she said nothing was going on.
Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Whoa. This is like not how this is supposed to work,
Just
John.
go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to this episode of Cheaters. Please meet Mario Hewitt, a stoic gentleman wanting reassurance that his girlfriend is marriage material. Racked with skepticism, Mario authorizes cheaters to find out what the little lady has on her itinerary.
Mario Hewitt, age 32, a communications specialist who is worried that his girlfriend may be losing sight of her commitment.
Carla's been like a brick wall lately. Everything that I say is more like just the lowest thing on her list. When at times in the past, it was like the number one thing. She would drop everything. Like, she would take off work, take days off just to stay home with me, cook breakfast, you know, things like that. She would just always be there. And lately, it's just been like, I gotta do this, I gotta go here, I gotta do that. Work is such a big part of our life, like, and it seems like at any time that I'm talking to her, if it's in the middle of the night and she wake me up, I'm laying in the bed, sleep, because she's been out late yet again. There's always some hint of alcohol or something on her breath. And it's like, you know, I don't know what to think. I walk into the shower and I get a hand out. I want to be in here alone. And I look down and I see the handprint. And from the lighting and everything, it looked like somebody had their hand right there and they had bruised her. I mean, to me, it looked like a bruise. And to me, it wasn't a bruise for me. And it didn't look like the kind of bruise that you'd get at her job, doing what she does. So I was just kind of like puzzled, and I'm still puzzled. I want to know what is going on. The kind of things that I want to get back if we're not gonna be together, if I find out she is cheating on me indeed. I kind of want to get back my peace of mind. I kind of want to know, you know, that all of this stuff that I'm doing now, present, that I can at least stop it and get on with my life. And we can both go our separate ways. She can do what she wants to do with no chains, no shackles. And I can do what I can do and just live my life and be myself.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Carla Nunn, age 32, a sports manager who may be fouling up a healthy relationship with her longtime boyfriend. Investigation Day 4. Cheaters detectives commenced the investigation by staking out the residence that complainant Hewitt shares with the suspect. With all eyes focused on the couple's front door, PIs witness an unidentified gentleman advance toward the apartment. After knocking, the unknown man is quickly greeted and immediately receives a little kiss from suspect Carla Nunn. They're followed several miles to a popular dance club. Several hours pass before the pair is observed walking back to the vehicle. Cheaters agents follow them, quickly realizing that their next destination is suspect Nunn's residence. After parking the car, the two head for her apartment. Cheater's PIs are aware that Mario is off at work, giving suspect Nunn all the time in the world for some fun and games. Several hours later, the companion is observed dashing from the residence just before Mario is due to arrive back home from work. Investigation Day 8. After several days of inactivity, Cheater's agents are again on the scene at the suspect's residence. Carla Nunn's male companion, who has now been identified as Mario's very own cousin, Howard Smith, strolls up the walkway to Nunn's door. The two have no clue that Mario installed a hidden camera inside the apartment just a few days earlier. Once inside, companion Smith offers his queen a kiss before she disappears to one of the back rooms. Moments later, she comes out with a pair of pants that appear to belong to Mario. Companion Smith puts the trousers on and gets the stamp of approval from suspect Nunn before they head out on the town. Cheater's PIs follow the two, but inadvertently lose them during the highway pursuit. Investigation Day 10. Cheater's operatives spot companion Smith just as he shows up at Nunn's apartment. He knocks on the door, and Nunn exits the apartment right on cue. The pair is tailed several miles to a bistro. They settle down inside and unwind with a few drinks. After indulging in some fancy fare, companion Smith takes his lady back to the car for yet another unknown destination. To no one's surprise, the couple ends up back at her place, where they can spend some time alone while Mario is away at work. Suspect Nunn proves that she's no saint, as depicted in this recorded phone call with her loving boyfriend, Mario. Cheater's detectives cannot allow any more of this to continue. Mario is notified of his girlfriend's misconduct with his cousin. After the break, the confrontation.
With all the facts now brought to light, Cheater seeks out Mario to give him the unfortunate news about the woman he loves. Ready to settle the situation, Mario fearlessly steps forward to see what the detectives have uncovered.
Mario, thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks.
The reason that we're standing here right now is because our detectives do have some information that we thought it was very important for you to see. Are you ready to go ahead and take a look at some of that now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. As the investigation started, we had a detective stationed outside your home. On this particular evening, there was a gentleman that did arrive at your apartment. And upon answering the door, your girlfriend greets him with what looks like a kiss on the cheek. They go down the breezeway, and the detective followed them to a club. After spending some time there, they were observed leaving back to your place. This gentleman went inside for a time. Based on that information, we had you place a hidden camera inside your apartment. On this day, we again observed the same gentleman arriving at your home. He rings the doorbell, goes inside. He's greeted by your girlfriend. Sits down on the sofa.
Oh.
You know who that is, don't you?
I hope that's not who I think it is.
She leans over the chair, and it's as if he's caressing her face. And that could only suggest that they do know one another on quite an intimate level. On this day of the investigation, your cousin again comes to your home. He's greeted by your girlfriend. They travel to a restaurant. They spend some time together, obviously quite close. After dinner, they go back once again to your home, Mario. I'm sorry to say, obviously they seem to have had...
What is she doing?
a little too much to drink, she entertains him with some type of show. And then they head off to a back room.
Oh, really?
Mario, the reason that we had you come out this evening is that your girlfriend is once again with your cousin. And I can only ask you this question. Do you want to go confront them?
Definitely.
Okay, come with me. Your girlfriend is involved at a function in a nearby club, and we know that that's just about wrapping up right now. Howard is there with her. Before they exit, we need to get there as quickly as possible. I'm gonna call the detective right now. We're done with the second interview. We're on our way right now. Just go right in the front door? All right. Eyeball us when we come in, and just direct us right to him. Okay.
On there. Let's go. Go now. Let's go.
All right, Mario, come on.
Go left.
All right. Where are they? Where do you see him? Do you see him?
Spread him out. Spread him out.
Man, you my family, man. You my family.
Hey, calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Explain what you're doing with your cousin's girlfriend?
Nah, man, I just came to the club, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not what you've been doing. We know what
No, that's real.
Take it outside.
Why are you gonna do this? I cannot believe you're doing this. What's going on? What do you mean?
Family, man, I swear.
Baby.
Supposed to be family, man. How you gonna go with my family, man? Of all people, my family.
What are you talking
My
about?
family. I saw everything.
Hold on.
Everything.
What
I
the
saw
fuck you talking
everything.
about? Hold on.
Don't put your hands on me.
What the fuck you talking
Don't
about?
put your hands on me.
What the fuck you
Don't
talking
even
about,
put your hands
What
on
you
me.
talking
Supposed to
about,
be family, man.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Wait, can y'all go?
No, Howard.
Man, I'm
What's
right here with my
important is
kinfolk.
no.
No.
Oh, so now it's your kinfolk.
For I'm concerned, it ain't
Baby,
nothing.
listen, I am so sorry.
Sorry for what? I thought you didn't do nothing. What you sorry for? What's she sorry for? Tell me what she's sorry for.
I don't know, man. I guess because she in this mother club, Dad. I don't know.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
What you sorry for? What's she sorry for? Tell me what she's sorry for.
I don't know, man. I guess because she in this mother club, Dad. I don't know.
She's sorry because of this incident. She's sorry because of this all that y'all been doing.
What have we been doing?
Be honest.
What have we been doing?
Be honest. Be real.
What the
No,
fuck
be
we-
real.
Stop what the fuck we been doing, man. You look, you gotta get up out my face talking. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, you in my face.
Come on, guys.
What the fuck you talking about, y'all? Hold on.
Gentlemen, let's keep it sophisticated, please.
Oh, man. Now you wanna fight? We can fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll go bust some motherfucker ass in the street. You talking about mother?
Some bull.
Go ahead, boy. Get the fuck out of my face.
He's up.
No. Get the fucking hands off me. I don't know y'all mother. Hey. Why don't you let this mother know?
Can't believe this.
Don't worry.
It ain't even worth
Don't
it,
worry
man.
about it. You know what?
It ain't even worth it.
That's what
Now he's a man now.
That's why the me. Bring your ass outside. Bring your ass outside.
You got it coming, baby.
What?
I know where you stay at.
Behind
You got it
glass,
coming.
you a bitch.
You got it coming.
You a bitch. Hey. See this? Who the she leaving with? Who the she leaving with?
Did he just get in the car with her?
Yeah, she just came and picked him up.
Stupid bitch.
Do you think in time
No.
It'd be something that you could eventually forgive him for?
I was engaged to this girl. This lady was going to be my wife. And this is my family. If anybody should know that that's not where you take it, he should know.
After the confrontation, Mario comes to terms with the severity of his girlfriend's actions, despite his still troubled heart. Coming up shortly, Cheaters reveals his new strategy for the future. But next, Cheaters revisits Beau Eastman, a young man betrayed by his best friend, Fernando Estrada. Beau comes to Cheaters to set the record straight concerning the tumultuous events.
Beau Eastman, age 27. Beau visits with Cheaters to discuss circumstances involving the devastating hit he received from his friend Fernando Estrada.
Since the show, this episode has aired, I've had people come up to me and, comment, or whatever, how could you do that, and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of what goes on in the episode you saw goes on every day, all over the place. And a lot of people that probably call me, and the only reason they're calling me is because they haven't had an episode on TV.
Hey, come on. Bitch, come on.
I don't think it was a very manly way he handled it, for sure. I don't think anybody that would see that would think it was a very manly way. You know, toe-to-toe is pretty much the way to go when you want to confront somebody and see who's real and who's not.
Come on.
Guys, Fernando, stop!
Take it easy. Hey, that's enough. This isn't the way to do it. This isn't the way to do it. All right. Take it easy.
Sometimes guys get in fights and they're the best of friends after fights and stuff like that. I wouldn't necessarily say that if they're calling them pasty and hillbilly and stuff like that. I don't know if you have or anybody else has opinions like that about their best friends, much less say it on national TV, with no remorse. But I definitely wouldn't consider him my best friend, and if I did, I probably wouldn't be talking about him the way I am now.
I can't believe it, Vanessa. Year.
Baby, I love you. I told you I love you. That was nothing.
You love me, but you're
You didn't anything to me.
I can't believe it. Oh my God. A year and a half I spent with your ass. A year and a half, and you're gonna do that shit with some dumb hillbilly?
A month of not you. What am I supposed to do? Go be a vibrator or something?
That's why not? I whack it. Do you see me other bitches? Do you see me having sex with other people?
What about all those friends? You said you were friends, Fernando. You said they're friends.
Hey, get the out of my face.
Aren't you ashamed of what you've done?
No.
As far as further contact or anything, or keeping in touch with either one of them, again, I've got enough going on and got enough in my life that I'm really not too concerned with that. They can go on their way and go have confrontations and tackling sessions elsewhere. I got better things to do, to be honest.
Mario Hewitt is convinced that his relationship with Carla Nunn is over, even though she has attempted to contact him on several occasions. He also wants nothing more to do with his cousin, Howard Smith, dispelling the belief that blood is thicker than water. Nevertheless, he doesn't want this incident to break his loving spirit, vowing to remain a kind and considerate human being. As for her involvement, Carla Nunn continues to deny the affair and is unwilling to take a look at the surveillance footage. She claims that with today's advanced computer graphics technology, it would be a breeze to create a video depicting acts of adultery. Ms. Nunn hopes that Mario will take her explanation into consideration, but admits that she won't hold her breath for very long. Howard Smith is still upset about the confrontation and can't believe that his own cousin would behave in such a manner. When asked about the videotaped evidence, Mr. Smith got very agitated and proceeded to scream obscenities at Cheaters' producers. The phone call quickly ended after an unidentified female was heard in the background, advising him to just hang up.
cry.